Welcome to The Ticker, where we give you your daily dose of what's happening now.
Today we wanted to talk about something really important, and that is defining your target market and your audience, and give you some tips to be able to do that.
Okay, so how you do that, number one is you need to look at your current customers. I mean, hopefully you have some current customers, and you can sit down and evaluate, what type of home buyers they are. And maybe you do lean more towards buyers, maybe you lean more towards sellers, maybe you lean more towards certain price ranges, certain age groups, whatever that may be. Chase works a lot with first-time home buyers, but that doesn't mean that he never does a deal with anybody else. It just means that's his target audience. He's marketing to that situation. So you need to look at your current customers and find out what the characteristics are, what the commonalities are, why you get along with those people so well, why it works well with them.
Be able to break them down into 6 to 7 to 8 different segments, figuring out all sorts of criteria on them. Next up is going to be looking at what everybody else is focusing their marketing on. Figure out what other niches and target audiences everyone else is pitching to. Number one, you might find that you found some overlooked niche that no one else knows about, which is pretty unlikely, but might be the case. But number two, you can figure out who in your market is the most successful and exactly how granular are they being with their marketing that is helping them with that success. If they're looking at not just VA buyers, but VA first-time 20-somethings just had kids buyers. That's a very different buyer or seller of a home as opposed to just going after the VA market. So look at what other people are targeting to try to get a definition on what you should be marketing at.
So now you've looked at what other people are doing, you've looked at what you're doing, what your current customer is like, and then you need to kind of put all the information together and evaluate your decision. A good way to evaluate your decision is to ask yourself a few questions as far as how you're marketing to these people, what things are bringing you in more business and what things aren't bringing in any business at all. You want to look at maybe some blogs, social media sites, whatever it may be that you're connecting with these customers. Run a survey or find a survey that already exists and get some questions out there. Talk to your old clients. I'm sure some of them, maybe you work out with them or maybe your kids play ball together or whatever it may be. Ask them some really pertinent questions as far as why they picked you, why they would refer somebody to you. Once you know the answers to these questions and what your real target market is, from there it's much easier to decide how to market to them and where to market to them. And then you're going to spend your dollars more wisely and you should come up with a lot more clients that way.
Oh, guys, it is the end of the show, but what we really want to talk about is, one, target market, but also the importance of questions. Obviously, we mentioned a ton of questions back and forth here. One big thing I want to kind of, as a parting note, is if you do get an opportunity to be in front of somebody, be in a class or have a speaker in front of you or go to a convention and really get some one-on-one time with one of the speakers, make sure you're asking better questions. The what is the one thing I can do kind of question is a horrible question. Ask them how they do their research. Ask them how they found their target market. Ask them questions that are going to help you actually grow your business. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. We hope this helps you find your target market, and if this is your first time here, be sure to subscribe for free over on the side.
And of course, we'd love to discuss your target market on Facebook, or you can even follow us on Twitter. Bye, guys.
Today's show is about you and your life and your money. Actually, that's the beginning of the Dave Ramsey show. Probably shouldn't steal his bit. Sorry, Dave Ramsey. You don't watch our show. But if you did, you'd hear my apology.